How's it going, boys and girls? Today we're checking out the Evanix RAPTOR in 30 caliber. These are available at NewEnglandAirgun.com. Very affordable, and they're going to arrive to you packed safe and sound just like this. This gun is exceptionally beautiful. I've been hanging out with it for 2 weeks, and still every day I say to myself, that's a good looking gun. The wood stock and the stippling on it, just really well done. The Evanix guns also have a very deep dark bluing that contrasts with the stock very nicely. From New England Airgun website, the Evanix RAPTOR is an excellent choice if you're looking for a mid-range PCP air rifle. It says the wooden stock is checkered on the pistol grip and forearm, and it is outfitted with a rubber butt pad for recoil absorption. The air cylinder has a maximum fill pressure of 250 bar. The barrel is shrouded for noise reduction. The 1/2 UNF thread will allow you to attach an additional sound moderator. There's kind of a close-up on that stippling, really beautifully done. All of Evanix products are always finished so perfectly. And look at that beautiful trigger right there. The manual safety is located on the left side of the receiver. 22mm weaver rail. Rifled, non-choked barrel is ideal for shooting short slugs or round ball, but you can also shoot pellets. I did not know that. That's cool. The non-regulated 30 gives you maximum tank pressure on each shot with no lag time in between shots. So now I see why the 30 is not regulated and the 25 is regulated. Although I'm pretty sure you can have a regulator added to the 30 if you wanted. But on the New England website, they were selling the 25 as a regulated version and the 30 caliber as non-regulated. Now I'm pretty sure that New England Airgun can order you any gun that's on Evanix website. And they air mail it here, so you get it in like 2 weeks. So Evanix has this listed as coming in 177, 22, 25, and 30. It's a semi-automatic, fully air-actuated system. It's got a rifled, unchoked barrel, 480mm barrel, except that the 30 caliber has 4 inches added to that. The overall length is 800mm, with a 30 caliber being 860mm. It's got a 280cc carbon steel cylinder, 1-in-19 barrel twist, 2-stage adjustable trigger. Operating pressure is between 250 and 80 bar on the 177, 22, and 25, with the 30 caliber having an operating pressure between 250 and 120 bar. Alright, it's a beautiful day with a beautiful gun. Before I shoot this, I want to go ahead and clean it with hops. Hell no! That's right, hops is petroleum based. So I want to use Ballistol, not petroleum based, safe for your airgun seals. As well, I'm going to use a crown saver. So this shroud right here is just hand tightened. So you can pull that off, or the end of your barrel is actually just a couple inches from there, so you don't actually have to pull it off. But I'm going to go ahead and pull my shroud off and turn this upside down so I don't get any solvent in the transfer port. Run a few patches through here, like I always do about this time. The shroud is just hand tightened on there, so I just turn it counterclockwise to get it off. That right there is your air stripper, and it diverts sound back into the shroud. All new air guns are going to have junk in the barrel, and you can actually damage your barrel if you shoot it without cleaning it. As well, we're using something called the JL Crown Saver, because you never want to use a metal cleaning rod to clean your air gun. I like to pull the trigger just in case there's some felt in there. Check out what happens. Woo! It's pretty awesome. This is a powerful beast. Alright, 2 things I just discovered about this gun. It's got an awesome manometer down there. Beautiful, easy to see. And as well, you're never going to guess what's under here. Yep, a fill port adapter. No fill probe required. Awesome. I actually took my dust cover off and ended up losing it, so be careful that doesn't happen to you. Okay, so this right here is your cover, and it opens and closes. You want to put your magazine in from the right side only. So if you see that bolt, that means your gun's not cocked. So to cock that bad boy, you're just gonna go like this. It's smooth, but that's the only time you ever have to do it. Sorry, I should have had that open. And if you don't see that bolt, that means your gun's ready to go. If you pull the trigger, Yeah, you see that? Close that up after you put your magazine in there. So to decock it, you're just gonna pull this back, grab a hold of it, pull the trigger, and let it down. Now you're decocked. But once you cock it, like, you don't have to cock it again for months. I don't even know why it would become uncocked. Maybe if you ran completely out of air. But yeah, you can pull your magazine in and out and do whatever you want. But if you want to uncock your gun when you're done using it, no problem. Side shot. I bought that side shot about 3 or 4 years ago. Anyway, here with my side shot, and of course the gun's right there. I'm gonna try all these pellets out real fast off camera, and then we'll get this party started. I'm at a very special 34 yards away, close enough. I'm shooting this bad boy without an LDC today. All right, these are our heaviest one, the 50 grain FX. Okay, I can handle that. Oh, oops, it's okay. Let's see here. .15 grain JSB. Let's see if we do any better. I like it so far. Yeah, I think those need to get turned down too, actually. I wasn't actually trying to tune any of the pellets right here. I was just testing the FPS. JSB 50.15 grains on low power. See, better already. We're just a couple shots off from the top of the tank. I gotta relax. I think I got a little too relaxed on that high one right there, but let's try that again. Darn it. That would have been a pretty bomb group. Alright, we're going to have to hit this guy in the hindquarters. Let's hit him right there. Oh, let's give him a spin. Dangerous shot. Grazed that dude's head right there. That's what happened. Yeah, I want to hit that guy center mass. Some center masses. Wow. Yep, 30 caliber. Hit this guy in the bottom here. Wow. Oh. Just loaded a single for this guy. Boy, major smack. Oh, look at this, you guys. Look at this little guy. Now he's down. This is a homemade steel target that I put together out of used pinball machine parts. Oh, wow. I gotta shoot through my tripod. Are you kidding me? What is going on? All right, straighten up here. And if you're like, oh no, I really like the rats, I want them to come back, you got a load of pellet. Now, since I know that I ain't gonna mess with a Hades, alright, there's actually a squirrel right behind the groundhog. Not anymore. Sasquatch. Whoa, Sasquatch ain't going down. Alright, he gets to live. Oh, I gotta learn how to just start counting my shots, so. Boy, that's really fun though. But the explosive power of the Dirty 30 is just like. That one won't go down. Sasquatch, we're gonna let him live. Crow's back there. Okay, T-Rex, he's all jacked up from the 58 caliber, so he's like bent sideways, but we're gonna give him a headshot. Ooh. All right, everybody's down. Julie Brown. Oh, one more shot that we need to make right here. Dragon's Lollipop has a sticker on it, and he hates stickers on his lollipop because he has a hard time unwrapping them. So, all right, this is our third Mezzagina. Wow, that lollipop's hurting. Alright, so your safety is back here. You got fire and safe. And then here's your trigger right there. That's pretty nice. Yeah, resets right there. Fast as you can pull the trigger. .2 ounces, pretty sweet. Alright, it's a beautiful morning. I tried all of these pellets on the highest power setting, and I ended up liking 2 of them. And today we are set up at 51 yards away. Close enough. It would take me forever to test all these pellets at the 3 different power settings, but the Hades 26 grain and the FX brand pellets that are 44 grain both did great. So that's as good as any pellet that I have found in my testing. So 44 grain FX, and that's, boy, that's just over a quarter size group. And that was my first try. Might be able to do a little better than that, or a lot better, I don't know. And I actually did better myself with some of the 26 grain Hades. I forgot to press record on my scope cam though. So at 50 yard with Hades, at the best you're going to hit the bullseye, and at the worst you're going to be a ½ inch away from it. That's pretty awesome. By the way, you guys, I'm rocking my Helix from Element Optics. It's a scope that I got from FX a long time ago, probably a year, and I'm still using it. I love it. All right, you guys can hear those wind chimes. So in the wind, we're at 50 yards, slinging 44.8 grain FX. That was extremely awesome. That was extremely awesome. boys. You let this thing go and just like trauma downrange. Oh, that one had water in it. Ooh. 30 cal, baby. Well, we opened that one up right there. I can see from here. Kind of knew that would happen. All right, we're gonna shoot the hat off fake Santa Claus's head. I'm gonna want to concentrate for this one. And now for fake Santa Claus, center mass. Whoa, we got him. First I did the sound text with my Evanix muzzle brake, and this would basically simulate no LDC. You don't mind holding that sound meter, do you, Bugaboo? Hell no! Awesome, thank you. You can see it was 95 decibels average, and that's actually kind of loud. What's amazing though is the Donnie FL Shogun, which makes this gun look pretty badass, by the way. It brought me down to 75 decibels. That was a 20 decibel reduction from my moderator. Wow, that's quite a sound reduction, huh, Bugaboo? Hell yeah! I didn't do an actual shot string test on this gun. I was just being stingy on the pellets. But I know you get at least 3 magazines at 7 shots per magazine. That's 21 shots before you need to think about refilling your air. So, not bad for a 30 caliber bullpup, especially putting out this much power. Obviously the 25 caliber and the smaller calibers, you get more shots per fill. So yeah, I really like this gun. I mean, my favorite thing about it is the beauty of it. It's just a great looking bullpup, and it's affordable too. So shoot over to New England Airgun, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, you guys, that's it for me on this one. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. So I'll be back at you next week with more. Happy shooting. We'll see you on the next one.